Today's story is the triple filter test. Socrates was a famous teacher and philosopher in ancient Athens, Greece. His father was a stonemason. His mother, a midwife, delivered babies for many of the wealthy families in the city. As a young boy, Socrates accompanied his father to his sculpture studio and learned to make stone sculptures. His father would guide him on how to use various tools. Though Socrates sincerely followed his father's instructions, he constantly asked the question, why? Many years later, his father told him that it wasn't his sculpting skill that made him famous, but it was his curiosity to ask questions and find out satisfactory answers that made him a legend that he is today. Ancient Greece were very interested in learning and knowledge. Socrates studied drama, science, astronomy, math, and geometry. Throughout his learning days, he enjoyed debating with his teachers and wanted to know how to differentiate between right and wrong as well as good or bad. Although Socrates was against wars, he was obliged to serve in the Athenian army. After he returned from the service, he did what he liked most, teaching. He would wander the street of Athens, asking questions, debating issues, and seeking answers. Most of the other teachers charged a fee for sharing their knowledge, but Socrates shared his wisdom for free. All that he wanted to achieve was to inspire others to think, question, and reason. The strategy of learning is known as the Socratic method and is used throughout the world. One day, an acquaintance met the great philosopher and said, "Do you know what I just heard about your friend?" "Hold on a minute," Socrates replied. "Before telling me anything, I'd like you to pass a little test. It is called the triple filter test." "Triple filter test? That's right," Socrates continued. "Before you talk to me about my friend, it might be a good idea to take a moment and filter what you are going to say. That's why I call it the triple filter test. The first filter is truth. Are you absolutely sure that what you are about to tell me is true?" "No," the man said. "Actually, I just heard about it and—" "All right," said Socrates. "So you don't really know if it's true or not. Now let's try the second filter, the filter of goodness. Are you going to tell me something good about my friend?" "No, on the contrary." So Socrates continued, "You want to tell me something bad about him, but you are not certain it's true. You may still pass the test as there's one filter left. The filter of usefulness. Is the information that you are going to share about my friend useful to me?" "No, not really." "Well," concluded Socrates, "if what you want to tell me is neither true nor good nor even useful, why tell it to me at all?" Thus, with this triple filter test, Socrates put a possible rumor to rest. Plato, one of the most famous of Socrates' students, wrote many stories about his teacher's life. Shortly after Socrates' death, Plato aptly wrote that his teacher has been a man who was of all men of his time, the wisest and best and most just. It is befitting that a man who stood for truth, for learning by questioning and debating, and for sharing knowledge is still remembered as one of the greatest teacher and philosopher of all times. So student, what do we learn? A person who is enthusiastic about learning new things is curious to find out answers to his question. It is this ability for questioning that satisfies the thirst of such individuals and helps them to have a clear sense of discrimination between good and bad as well as right and wrong.